Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending on where you are in the world. It is Saturday evening here. I'm live in Leicester. It is approaching 8 p.m. We had a wonderful Sabbath, and I'm doing my nighttime devotion from the devotional called To Be Like Jesus. The title today: Aim for Holiness, Not Merely Health. Romans 12 verse 1 says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Should those connected with this enterprise, the Health Institute, which is at Battle Creek, this is going back way back when, cease to look at their work from a high religious standpoint and descend from the exalted principles of present truth to imitate in theory and practice those at the head of institutions where the sick are treated only for the recovery of health, the special blessing of God would not rest upon our institution more than upon those where corrupt theories are taught and practiced. I saw by intense mental labor should have rest from wearing thought, yet to teach them that it is wrong and even dangerous for them to exercise their mental powers to a degree leads them to view their condition as worse than it really is. Those who have broken down by physical exertion must have less labor and that which is light and pleasant. But to shut them away from all labor and exercise would in many cases prove their ruin. Inactivity is the greatest curse that could come upon such. Their powers become so dormant that it is impossible for them to resist disease and languor, as they must do in order to regain health. Aim for holiness, not merely health. Eating, drinking, the whole new start, which I spoke about before, which is nutrition, exercise, sunlight, nutrition, exercise, water, sun, and our Father in heaven, new start. That is a holistic. It's not just about what you eat and drink. It's about your rest. It's about your prayer time, trusting in God. It's about everything basically that's anything to do with your mind, your body, which of course is all about your soul as well. It's not merely about knowing about health. It's not merely about knowing how to treat people physically. Being a doctor about that. It's about the spiritual side of things. There's no point healing someone who is sick if the sickness is generated in the mind and the body, because of its poor physical shape, the body just becomes diseased by proxy, pretty much, because if you're not doing things in your mind the healthier way, your body's going to suffer for it. So your diet, the way you drink, the way you eat and everything helps to keep your body in good shape. But exercise and how you think. Do you think positively? Do you have a positive mental attitude? Are you praying about things you need and worry about? In fact, you should be trying not to worry about anything. And that's where prayer comes into it. So trusting in God is very, very important in a whole New Start program. Sunlight is very, very important because that is where you're getting your vitamin, the biggest doses of your vitamin D. And that is the natural chemical reaction with your body and the skin, vitamin D. So where you can, when there's sun, stand in it and soak it up on your bare skin. But there's no point in you or a surgeon or something, and healing people in that way, or thinking you are, but they're sick, or anything, but they're still sick in the way they think. Maybe they do worry, they're overly concerned about it. It all starts here. What you do, then adds to that. Eat, drink, listen to what, then just adds to it. At least that's my take. Drop me a line, make a comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell. God bless. Have a good night.